Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Let's get this thing started. The Pirates will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Virginia Tech's offense will go on the attack first. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the bag from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster, man. I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quick release on the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Oh, better look out. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. On the option. Now the toss. Got the first down. Looking for more. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
That's a really good-looking run there. And you think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
And we talked to the coaches coming in, right? Like, they knew they were going to see the option. But the speed is so much faster in the game, and the offense does a really good job getting it to the pitch man pretty quickly, making that read and making a play early in this football game.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
On that RPO play, I don't hate the decision by the quarterback not to hand it off and throw it deep down the field. I just don't like the throw. Not an accurate throw. He never got his feet back underneath him after riding the running back and not handing it off. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals to hit that throw, because that play was there to be made.
9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Banks to grab. That'll be enough. give them a first and goal from the 10. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds.
On the set.
Wants to throw on first down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a third and long. He wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Applewhite. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible.
Breaks into the open. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Pirates will snap it on first and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. On target. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Looking to throw on third. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Fires to the tight end. Tackled there by the defense. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the side.
Converts on 4th down, still going. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take the...
Gashes him in the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From the gun, the ground game. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the ground with the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. He splits the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big 12. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Sun Devil Stadium, but despite the forks up right now, this one is tight.
They'll give it to the back.
They're up by 4 over Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Turning
it on! And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a first down here to open the period. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Pirates headed quickly to the line. Let's talk for a second about East Carolina. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
The Pirates with the 1st and 10.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
Right on the money. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
You knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Absolutely center cut. Now make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Working the middle, it's complete. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Off to the races. Touchdown, Hokies. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
Gonna run it. It's Hicks. He's gonna lose a yard on that one. And the Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to...
There he goes! Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Offense lining up quickly.
And it's frustrating. When you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. A strike downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Pirates are marching down the field.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He gets a hand on it, and they scoop it up.
And how about this? By that defender coming off the edge to block that field goal. Wow.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Hester. He'll be forced out. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a shot. And that one's way too far for everybody.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Now the pitch. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13.
Anytime the pitchman is able to score on these option-type plays, there has to be great blocking downfield by the wide receiver. That was absolutely textbook, and that's what allowed the running back to go score.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Pulls it, fired complete. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense set on 1st down. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Hicks. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. And the defense, got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the returner will be dragged down. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Hokies are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. Third down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he was able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? A long way to go. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. He's got him this time. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here's the pressure. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And remember, he's already had one blocked in this game. And he missed it. No good. Had a chance to get the deficit under 20. Could not do it. It is still a 22-point margin. Leaves it with the running back. And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. And the Hokies will kick it off to start the second half. East Carolina, 13. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The Pirates will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. He's got great speed. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Rushes on him. They get to him as he throws. Still running at the 40. Breaks into the open. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Hokies.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
Virginia Tech, 42, East Carolina.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. He lofts one down the sideline. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice game. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. And they're able to keep him from scoring as he's guided out of bounds at the 5.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of...
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
49, East Carolina, 13.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Pirates will try to pin them back with the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Takes the handoff. It's Hester. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Trying to beat the D deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Pressure coming. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Hokies are on the move. They want to throw it. Touchdown, Hokies! Quick strike through the air for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. Made a defender miss. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going downfield for the big play. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they take it in for 6 more points. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Caught in the backfield, it's Applewhite. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete downfield. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marked it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on them.
Finds his big tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. That's it for this period, and it's Virginia Tech on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, East Carolina.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success, because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Snags it quickly on the left. Oh, what a move to get open. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. Bringing the heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Hokies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Buys a little time with his feet. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Good, solid tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those. He's got it. First down and more. Turning it on. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Hokies. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. They give themselves just a little. Cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Pirates can really attack on this second and short. Got out of trouble and throws. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you turn the football over, like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs and make something positive happen.
And the Pirates will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. What a cut! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Florida State is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days when Bobby Bowden walked the sidelines, this has not been a blowout today in Tallahassee.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab.
They're up by 7 over Boston College. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Reads it, fires complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Hokies have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, Hokies! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
83, East Carolina, 20.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Short throw to the sideline. Picks up just a little. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. Looking for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. There he goes. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. To the air on 2nd down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. That incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Pirates will line up to punt it away. Hunt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got his man at the 45 on his way. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 4. Lets it fly deep downfield. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown. Pure.
All game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like the trash option as well because it's been hot trash. This has been a bad day. Offense, defense, giving up a ton of points, not scoring near enough. So it's been a bad day you're going to want to forget.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll run it from the gun.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Holds it in on the left. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Here comes the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the